Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Donna and my channel is Donna Designs. Welcome, glad to have you here today. Hopefully everybody's having a nice Monday. I just received my new issue of Daphnes Diary, so I thought I'd come on today and share that with everyone. So grab a cup of coffee or tea and let's see what's in this month's edition. So like last month's edition, they enclosed this little book and it says holiday memories. So it would be good to make a little journal, perhaps for traveling or a trip. And then inside it just has the composition paper. So you could use your imagination and design this journal any way you would like. So let's flip through some of the pages. So as soon as we open it, we start with this beautiful page with gorgeous flowers and butterflies. Usually on her introduction page, she will show little images of what's to come inside and the page numbers. She always talks about some kind of trip or a different country, and this week it happens to be French country. Very pretty, so that continues to the next pages. Got a little bit more here. And she tells a little story about it or history or information. And on this page, it looks like we have three beautiful paintings and three painters, and she talks about what goes into the paintings. Here she shows how you could design and make your own beehive. Super, super cute. Then it looks like they took some drums and actually made a bench out of it. That's pretty cool. I love this tub. Isn't this pretty with the flowers? And it just has a little saying or poem or sentiment with it. Then it looks like she put inside these cards that you could make. And then over here, there they are to create them. And there's a couple of those. Here's the other one. Oh, I really like that one. That one's really pretty. And then, that's just little postcards from friends. Just beautiful images. Look at that sweet little girl. Isn't she darling? Then she's eating outside. She's talking about being outside and being in the garden. She's got this little fire going and this pretty table all decorated. And then she continues to talk about that. Talks about a picnic on the beach. Just beautiful images. Eating outside in the countryside. She says this little girl is called Fleur, and then she shows the beautiful flowers and talks about them a little bit. How pretty is that? Just beautiful. And then on this page, she talks about 7 memories book art. So it looks like she made like some journals. And it looks like from reading that, when I scroll down, she did those books for her daughter. And she's just showing inside of her craft room, which looks rather nice, guys, wouldn't you say? And all the pretty journals that she made. Time for cooler nights. Yeah, I hear that. And she's talking about tips to maybe stay cooler at night. She says pick up a book to refresh your soul. We've got a couple of really pretty fruit images here. And this is one of those things, can you spot 10 differences? So look in the images and see if you can find 10 different things with both images. We've got some pretty different washi tapes here. talking about cycling. Let's go bike riding or cycling or walking. Talking about some recipes. She always includes some recipes. We got a vanilla cake roll with jam. All of these look really yummy. Then she has a nice little section here talking about bees, honeybees and the flowers. An insect hotel, so that must be like a little place, a little home for the bees. Just love all those pretty, beautiful flowers. And then she continues talking about the bees, the hives, the flowers. This just talks about the different issues that will be up and coming. She talks about midsummer. Look at that gorgeous wreath. This looks like she's talking about another little trip, midsummer in England. Going for a walk on the beach. Yeah, the beach is my happy place. I love the beach. Look at these beautiful tortilla wraps. Don't they look yummy? Okay. And then what is this she's got? Looks like a bingo card of some sort. This is some woman that did pressed art flowers. Aren't those pretty? Just gorgeous. Very pretty. And this just continues showing what this artist has done with her pressed flowers. Very pretty. Then she's showing this artist that's doing some clay work. She's going to make a plate. And it looks like she took the doily, rolled it out, and then put it on her plate. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. Now we're talking about a trip. And like I said, she'll talk about trips, different locations, talk about the history, include some pictures. There's a map. And she goes further into talking about that country. She's talking about some cyclists, bikers, passion for paper and what we can do with paper. Talking about flowers for the bees. This is a New York cafe in Budapest with amazing pictures. We've got some pretty tiles with some sentiments on them. Sand sculptures. Isn't this one fun? Look at this, guys. Sand castle. Somebody did a lion, some fish. This little sweet child playing in the sand. And then she shows us some more. Looks like she's talking about some fruit here. And as I said, she always includes recipe cards. So spaghetti carbonara with bacon and grated cheese. That sounds good. Look at these. Aren't these delicious? Beautiful crepes. Look at this image, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. I love it. That's so pretty. She has a coloring page that we can color in here. She's talking about nature and how it brings peace and joy. It certainly does. I don't know what I would do without nature. She's talking about another trip and including pictures and the history about it. Different ways to plant a tree. Talking about watercolor. The Orient Express. There's so many different things in here, my goodness. Sometimes she just puts poems or sentiments. Look at these pretty shells. And with Daphnes Diary, every month she does include a poster. And this month's, see if we can get this open. Look at this, guys. Look at all the beautiful colors and tiles. Just stunning. Very pretty. And we're going to just quickly speed through this because I know this takes time. She's just showing different kinds of china and bowls. And this was nice. They included these little pockets, little garden pockets. She's got the little kit here to make them. Very pretty. And then we've got the closing page with this darling little giraffe with flowers. So that was this, and this is the back cover, guys. So that was this month's edition of Daphnes Diary. I hope you enjoyed it. I was happy to share it with you. And hopefully everybody has a beautiful day. And until the next video, bye-bye.